Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. So today's topic is we are going to learn about the slicing of strings, string slicing in Python. So we can slice the strings. So what do you exactly mean by that and how to do it? Let's get started immediately. So string slicing is where I can slice a string and I can only have the part of the string that I want. Okay, for example, if I have a string s is equal to and I say hello world, okay, this is a string. Now if I just want certain part of the string, so I can do the string slicing. And okay, if I take one more, or if I can directly print it, I can assign it to some other variable. I can assign it to one more variable also, but first I will just directly print it. Now how to do that is s, that is the name, so it's a small s, and you have to see the square brackets opening and closing. Now over here we are going to use the index values. Now in my previous tutorial I have told you what are index value, that in strings have index value. So over here h will have the index value 1 2 3 4. So 0 belongs to h, 1 belongs to e, this l is 2, again 3 is l, and 4 index value is o, and 5 is this blank space. Even blank space is also a character, and 6 7 8 9 and 10. So this is from 0 to 10. So and these are the index values, and it goes on like 6 7 8 9 and 10. So these are the index values. And I have also told you that in my previous tutorial that this kind of these index values, okay, is we normally call it as a forward indexing, and we also have a backward indexing, which I have told you before in my video. So it starts from -1, so this is -1, then this is -2, -3, -4, this is -5, this blank is -6, and so on. Okay, so this is how this forward indexing and backward indexing. Now is using this indexing values, we can slice a string so easily. So for example, if I say 4 and colon, now that is the syntax. You can see you have to follow these rules. So this is the starting index value, that is 4. So that is I'm starting from o, and I want it till L. I want to slice this particular string, this particular part I want to take it out. So how I'm going to do that is I will specify 10 over here. Now 10 is because it will go one less than this. It will start from 4 and it will end on 9. Okay, so if you see the output for this, okay, there is I will have a just put this under comment, or else I will have an error. Okay, that's perfect. Now I'll run this, save it first with test.py, and now you can see the output. So we will have the output that is from o till l. Now this is this is what exactly I wanted till o and l. As I said, this goes one less than 10, so it started from 4 and it went till 9. So o, so this is the part that we got. You can see over here, this is the part that we have over here exactly, right? So if I want even d, so I so simple, I have to keep the over here as 11, and you can see the output, right? So I also have this d. And so if I have something like if I want the starting value as maybe 5, so the output that we will have is this is not only world, but this is, there is a space also, because this space is 5 index value. So you can see the space over here, space, and then WORLD. That's the complete string that we got. So we have done the slicing of the strings. What we can do is, now we can also use the backward indexing also. So if I want the same string, so this is -1 -2 -3 4 5, and this is -6, isn't it? This is -6. So I will simply specify over here -6, and over here -1, and you can see the output for this. So this is the exactly, okay, this I got as minus 1 less, it goes 1 less than this, right? So what I will do over here is, if I specify minus 0, okay, minus 0 won't work, it will work till minus 1. Okay, if I want something like minus 1, so what I have to need to do over here is I can just leave it as blank. Okay, so what will happen over here, it will start from 6, minus 6, and it will go till d. So if I leave it blank, it will go till the end. Okay, if I leave it blank. But what if I want only till L? So in that case, I will specify it as minus 1. So if I specify minus 1, that is D, it will go till L. Now you can see the output for this. Okay, here is the output. And if I specify this as minus 2, so this is minus 1, minus 2, right? So it will go till R. So it will start from blank until R. Okay, so it goes 1 less always, understand it. So here it is. Okay, so that's how to work with strings. We can slice a string and we can only take the part of the string that we want, and it's not like we are actually doing any manipulations in the string, because strings are immutable, so we cannot change any values. What we are doing is we are just taking part of it. So I can simply use a some other variable like R, and I can use the same thing over here, right? And then I will assign it to R, and then I will print the R. So even this can work. Okay, so now that particular sliced string, it comes in R. So if you want to perform some other operation, then you can perform it with this particular R variable or any other variable that you have specified. Okay, so that is how you can work with string slicing. Is not really difficult if you're aware of how the indexing works, the forward index and a backward indexing. Then easily you can just do this. Okay, so I'm ending this tutorial here itself, and in my next tutorial we'll be taking some predefined functions of strings. So there are some predefined functions by which we can do some operations on string. Okay, so bye for now. So if you have liked my video, do subscribe to my channel. There is a subscribe button in front of you. Click it right away. And after that, click on the bell icon so that you can get the regular notifications of my videos. Bye for now.